Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Thursday, July 14th, 2016, and I am here on a mission of mercy today. This pond, which is one of the ponds where I fish locally, is almost completely dried up. In fact, in the past I have seen this pond completely dried up. Right now, this puddle here is pretty much all that's left. Normally, this whole area back here is underwater, and there are a ton of little largemouth bass swimming around in this thing. And with no significant rain in the forecast, I am afraid that this pond is likely going to completely dry up and take all the fish with it. So what I'm going to do is, I've got my little ultralight pole here, and I'm going to see if I can catch as many of these little bass as I can and throw them into another pond over that way. So let's see if these fish don't know what's good for them. I can get a few. There's one. Little baby largemouth. And if he stays in this drying pond, his little life is going to be over before it even starts. So I've got a little bucket here, and I've got a little live well aerator that I got to keep these fish alive for a little while. And hopefully I can fill this bucket and bring them over to their new home. There's one. Certainly not looking for lunkers today. In you go. There's a fish. Another one for the bucket. Never thought I'd be saying that. Okay, in he goes. There's a fish. In you go. Transferring fish from pond to pond might raise a red flag in terms of like cross-contamination and spreading of diseases, but I don't think that's going to be a problem because this pond is actually connected to the pond where I'm going to release these fish. They share the same water source. So if there's anything funky going on in this water, it's already going to be in the other pond. There's a fish. Oh wow, this one actually feels bigger. He's not much bigger, but he might be the king of the puddle here. All 8 inches of him. There we go. Didn't even let it sink. Oops. No. Don't flop back in there. Oh, don't. Get back over here. All right. He's good. There's one. Oh, no. Came off. Nuts. Well, that sucks because every fish I can't land is a fish I can't save. Because chances are, any that I hook on this and get off are not going to bite again. There's one. Oh, it's a sunfish. Ah, sure. I'll save the sunfish too. Why not? There's a fish. Another micro bass. Oops. Don't flop back down into that water. It's not where you want to be. Might not seem that way, but trust me. You want to be in the bucket. The bucket is love. The bucket is life. How are we doing in there? We doing okay? Everybody upright? Good. There we go. Oh, another sunfish. I switched over to a spinner because they were getting hip to the jig. You know, in a small pond like this, word travels fast. There we go. Well, you hit it pretty hard. I think they are digging the spinner. This is a bit bigger one too. In you go. Okay, well I got a pretty good haul here. There's about 8 or 9 fish in this bucket. And now it is time to set them free. So, in you go, fellas. There they go. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me today. Didn't catch any lunkers, but that wasn't the point. The point was to get a few juvenile bass and a couple of sunfish and give them a new lease on life. And maybe someday when I come back to this pond, one of those bass is going to be 5 pounds and he's going to see fit to reward me for the work I did today. So thank you all for joining me today, and I will see you on the next adventure.